Hey guys, I'm out here at this 57 Chevy truck and thought I'd shoot a quick video before I put it back up in the garage. I've done a little bit more stressing on the paint, or what some people call putting patina on it, which isn't really too hard to do on this old truck because it's got plenty of scrapes and bruises and all kinds of stuff on it. I wound up getting a little bit of extra help though from this spray paint here. That's, what color is it? Walnut. Got a Q-tip and a paper cup. Sprayed some paint in there. And just doctored a couple of places up. I think I said in my last video I might hit it a little bit right here. Make it look like it's got a little bit of rust right there, which it probably does somewhere in there in this old truck. And just touched a couple of spots on it, not very much. Got my sanding block and went over it again. And to tell you the truth, I spent most of my time though trying to detail this truck. It had overspray all over it, and I've got the overspray off and painted all up around the vent window frame, and I see a couple of spots I still got to go over. But done the window. See the window frame here, it's black. And in case you didn't know, this would be standard, the black frame for the window. If you got a real fancy truck like my 57 GMC was, this was all chrome, so it was pretty cool to have all that back. Still wish I had that truck, but you know, can't have them all, my wife says. Anyway, I've done a little bit of cleaning up here and I still got some more to do. Tried to clean up the glass, and you're probably seeing this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's kind of smoky right here. That's just in the glass itself. Of course, I got this crack, but I don't mind that either. But let's see, what else? I was going this way. Hit a little bit here on the door. I think when it starts getting cool weather and stuff, and starts getting a little bit of dampness on the truck, you know, and rain, this, that, and the other a little bit, why some of that might start really coming out pretty good. Hit this a little bit more, and down through here a little bit. So let's see, let's stand back and look. Hit the tailgate just a little, not very much. Kind of made use of some of these little dents here with that walnut paint, just a little bit. I didn't do very much though, just kind of, let's stand back. It's almost too dark to make a video, isn't it? But I'll let you look at this, see what you think. If I've done too much, once again, I'm asking the question, have I done just enough, or do I need to do a little bit more? My objective is to make this truck look like this is the way it was born, or it's been painted for a long time, instead of less than a week. Because this time last week, I think I was hot after it, trying to gather up all the paint I could and get started painting on it. So this is where I'm at. Sometimes I think this section in here might be a little bit too much, but you know what? Probably just leave it. Heck, it's just an old truck, and there's no wrong or right way to do this as far as I'm concerned. I kind of hit this a little bit too, just a little bit. And I done, let me show you what I done. Boy, I'm tired. I was trying to get the paint off the rubber, even though it bled through on the rubber right in here. So I was trying to get all that off, and I decided, and I've done this on just about every truck of mine, I wound up getting a black paint marker, and I go over all this, down through here, the rubber, even the window frame. I do as much as I can do, and then I let it set a little bit, you know, maybe tomorrow if I get a minute. If I'm not real busy, I think I got something to do tomorrow, but I just kind of let it kind of soak in there pretty good. The paint marker, black, I mean, makes the rubber look just like it's got a little bit more life in it. And this window frame and all this stuff, I'm not doing a show car upper end restoration. I'm just doing shop truck beater. So all this will fade in the sun, and if I get a little bit of sandpaper, it'll promote it as far as kind of making it look old. But I do that on all my old trucks. I've had 450. This makes number 4, and I've done every one of them the same way, except for my GMC. As I said, it had the chrome window frame, and those were an option back then. Upper end trucks, I guess. GMC back in '57 was a step above a Chevrolet, so even the 6-cylinder motors were bigger than a Chevrolet. GMC had a 270 6-cylinder in it instead of the 235. Something else I was going to tell you that you might or might not know. You might think these emblems right here look kind of strange with the Chevrolet being this way. A lot of people turn them around and like put this one on the passenger side where the Chevrolet is in the front and this part is going toward the back. And to me it looks better even, but this is the way it was born actually. In case you're wondering, it was born like this. This is actually the way Chevrolet put it on. And when I got this truck, these were turned the wrong way, and went ahead and turned them around, flipped them around to put it back on the right way. What you would do is put the driver's side on the passenger side and vice versa. And to me it looks better the other way, but I just wanted it to look like, as I said, I'm trying to achieve the barn or field look. So I don't know if I'm really succeeding or not, but I'm going to show you once again. I'm going to walk around the truck because I'm going to look at this video myself when I maybe eat a bite of supper and get me a real good shower first. But okay, here's the front. I kind of accented a little bit, done a little bit more on the hood. I don't know if I pointed that out. And I could still do some more. My wife's still not real happy about it, but there's always a fine line with me that I do too much, and I'm trying to avoid that. Good grief, I get tired of painting. I want to show you again. Kind of hit this a little bit too, and right around through here, just a little bit more. But I guess what I'm going to ask you is, if you've seen this truck sitting, I don't know, sitting at a gas station, sitting at a grocery store, sitting at a cruise in, would you think this was the original paint, or let me rephrase it. Do you think this would look like really old paint instead of like 5 or 6 days old? That's what I'm going for. Scuffing it up and making it look old. I mean, if you didn't know, if I hadn't told you I painted this less than a week ago, would you know? And if you make a comment on it, which I wish you would, be honest, say, yeah, I'd know that, or no, I wouldn't, you know. Anyway, as I said, just going to make a short video of this old truck, and I think, well, I don't know if I'll get a chance tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of a busy day. Oh, I had a funny thing happen to me. This opening the door reminded me of it, but I opened up both doors. There was so much paint dust and stuff in here, and I got the leaf blower out, and it's pretty powerful. Man, it blew all kinds of crap out of this truck and blew my little magnets off here that I've got. Of course, that's from Jeff Dunham, and that is from Grandpa on Munsters. So, blew them both off, and I like to never found Grandpa, but I finally found him. But that's a real good leaf blower I got, but I don't have no air compressor or nothing, so just got to do with what you got. And anyway, just kind of let me know what you think. If you think I've done good enough, time to whoa, or if you think go, maybe doing a little bit more to it. I kind of rely on y'all to kind of help me out on that. And as I said, I'm fixing to call it a day and go in the house, and thought I'd give you a little trivia on that emblem right there as well. To me it looks pretty good, you know. If I didn't know better, to be honest with you, if I didn't know better, I would think the paint had been on there a long time. Maybe, you know, well, maybe several years. It's dull, and it looks kind of beat up, and it looks like there's been some dents put into it since it was painted. But anyway, I'm sorry I've done this video so late. It's almost too dark to tell anything, but I've just been working for hours on this truck, hours. Okay, hope y'all's having a good day or had a good day. It's getting late now, isn't it? Hope y'all had a good day. Please check out my other videos. If you like this kind of stuff, I know y'all's probably getting tired of this 57 Chevy truck. Well, you know what, I am too. I'm ready to move on to something else. But it's been a beautiful day this afternoon, late this afternoon. It's rained today, so it kind of slowed me down a little. But that's okay. You got to have a little rain with the sunshine, don't you? Okay, appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, share this with your friends. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Please check out my other videos. And I look forward to talking to you next time on the next video. Y'all have a good one. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you later.